Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 9 minutes and 35 seconds away from being live. We're going to cover the breaking massive gold and silver news overnight, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX day trading session pick up. We're going to watch Shanghai open. We're going to watch the stock market open. If you are ready to stream, put "I'm ready" in chat. If you're ready to party, drop a grab in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like. I just posted on X. If you could go like and retweet that, I'd appreciate it. We're going to be live here in just 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Smash that like button.
In the borders, I'm a gold and silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden, silver stacker never alone. Never. Turning into stone, you should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Free silver and gold for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX day trading session. We're going to watch Shanghai stock market open up. Hit that like button if you're ready. Please share the stream and go like and retweet it on X. Thank you so much. Thank you, dropping the mic, for those jewels. That's mega. Thank you, Real Bill, for those jewels. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down in just 7 minutes and 10 seconds here. I'm going to cover the breaking gold and silver news all night. And boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, there is some news. We had a massive BGC this morning. I'm going to be covering that. We're going to be watching the markets open up here live with live analysis, answering your questions, having fun. We're going to talk about the mega god free gold and silver.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun.
Who's ready?
From Arctic
just 6 likes away from 50. Keep smashing it, ladies and gentlemen.
to island drums.
Who's unshaken?
Every stamp on my page.
Who has the intestinal fortitude to see the way through? Who's going to be dancing with me in the streets?
Silver star.
Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker, and we're about to be live in just 6 minutes and 15 seconds, breaking it all down, the gold and silver news. Who is ready?
Like a tidal wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 5 minutes and 30 seconds away from the breaking gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the day trading session for the COMEX. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open back up. We're going to watch the stock market open back up. We're going to be covering breaking news as it happens, answering your questions, doing live analysis. If you're ready, please tap, smash, roundhouse kick. Do whatever you got to do, that like button to make it change. Now, if you guys like this music, you can listen to it anytime, day or night on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. It's everywhere. Just search International Stackers, the artist, and rock the day away. This one's called Chasing That MILF. M-I-L-L, not MILF. Not milk, Mill. And thank you, Amina, for for the crustacean sandcastle. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, dropping the mics. I have pickups. I will show you guys.
Stack it high, watch it grow, giveaways for all, feel the thrill, international stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find, treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright.
If you ate any lettuce this week, put lettuce in chat.
Take a chance.
Who took the gamble?
We're in a dance.
Smash that like button, guys. We're so close to 100.
Silver shines.
We're about to be live here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Get high.
Let's go.
Watch it grow.
Let's
Giveaways
go.
for all.
Yes.
International stacking that mill. So hit that sub. Join the quest. Riches
Thank you for the golden poop, Oli.
You're the
Thank you for the jewels.
International stacker. Stacking strong. Silver. Gold. Where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking down all the crazy gold and silver news that's driving the market, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to be live here. We're going to watch the COMEX day trading session pick up. We're going to watch Shanghai open up. We're going to watch the stock market. If you're ready, put I'm ready in chat right now. Keep smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
Where you belong.
Bring it down now. Who's breaking it down? Who's doing the twist? Who's doing the mashed potato? Who's doing the crab thrust? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to pump this up here. We need to get things going here.
Crabs are grooving.
If you're ready, let's get a crab dance going right now. Drop a crab in chat, CRAB if you're ready. Not a CRAP. No lettuce emojis in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Thank you, Future Motive. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. 2-minute warning. Get your claws up. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just 1 minute and 45 seconds away from covering the breaking gold and silver news. Watching the COMEX open up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oli Stacker gifted a membership and went to Jason's S-Hub. Awesome. Thank you, Oli. Congratulations, Jason. Let's go. Who's gonna get that big, beautiful bounty? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! Break it down now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Thank you so much for the jewels. This is your 1 minute warning. Do you want the old school intro, little kid intro, or crab migration? Let me know right now ASAP. Which one do you guys want?
We're the crew, the shell brigade. Treasures found, the music's played.
16 likes from 100. Keep smashing it.
In the sky,
Let's go.
international stacker. He's our guy.
Let's go.
And silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Dance with
14 likes from 100. Keep smashing it, ladies and gentlemen. 20 seconds.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
Thank you, Sage Fly Baby, for the jewels. Thank you.
One stacker
journey to find silver. International Stacker. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker. Coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 69,275 subscribers, 25 away from 69,300. That will trigger a big show. 2,400 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And ladies and gentlemen, boy, are we on an adventure this morning. Later this week, I'm going to be doing a random live stream from my phone. I'm going to be going through this big old box. It's got over 100 ounces of silver. It's got 100 ounces of copper. It's got gold. And I'm going to be taking out the majority of it to give away to you on the next Make a Giveaway. I'm going to probably be posting it next week, celebrating 70,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. So make sure you're subscribed because you certainly don't want to miss that. And don't forget how big this BBB, the Big Beautiful Bounty, is getting for anyone who gets Dom Soup. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this week is going to be her week. If you think so, put soup in chat. If you need soup, put I'm hungry in chat. And we're going to break this down right now, so smash the like button. I'm going to do a recap of what happened overnight. Then we are going to the breaking gold and silver news. Okay. Silver overnight after gapping down, and yes, we did fill that gap. It hit a low of $55.52. It hit a high just recently. This BGC here, this big green candle. Look at this massive volume this morning. I'm going to cover what happened and why it happened. So that's coming as well. But it hit a high of $57.49. Currently on a green candle, $57.10. And thank you, Wyvern, for getting that membership. It went to Anthony Throne. Congratulations. And channel members, new channel members, check out your new custom channel member emojis. I do channel member only live streams here on YouTube called The War Room. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Clothing is not optional. You got to be fully clothed. There's going to be a war room at the end of the stream for all channel members and new channel members. So, congratulations. Going over to gold. We also gapped in gold and we filled that gap. We hit a low of 3,982.44 overnight. Those slippery little salamanders trying to keep us under $4,000.
How dare you?
But we said, like Twisted Sister, we're not going to take it. We pushed higher, hitting a high just recently on this BGC big green candle of 4,040.91. Currently on a red candle of 4,026.61. Now, guys, in just 50 seconds, this is your warning. 40 seconds from now, this volume is going to pick up. The day now the COMEX trades 23 hours a day, except from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so it started trading again last night at 6 p.m., which was today's day trading session. It is going to switch back over to day trading out of New York. So we're going to see from now 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to see the volume down here at the bottom, which is how many buying and selling transactions are going in. We're going to see that here at the bottom start to exponentially rise, okay? So that is the next shoe to drop here. And thank you, Hangout, for gifting a membership. That went to Soul Crusher. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Becky, look at that volume, says Kaltenberg. Exactly. Gold to silver ratio hovering right around 70.52 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold after just hitting about 72.56 on Friday. So it has dropped 2 ounces since Friday, and it's continuing to drop. The next shoe to drop after we do the news and after we enter the danger zone. And guys, remember the danger zone we're going to be watching here together. That's every morning from 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's traditionally when the big bankers, those slippery little salamanders, like to attack the price of gold and silver. So we will be covering that live, but then after that, we'll be covering this. Some call it the Big La Bamba. The Shanghai Futures Exchange, after gapping up last night, hit a low of 62.99, hit a high of 64.26. It closed on a red candle at 63.20, and this puppy's going to be opening back up in just under an hour. So 63.20. The current price of silver is 56.96. So say 57. Okay. So we're at about a $6 premium between East and West, and that is not normal. The new normal has been about $7, so we'll see what happens when we come back there. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be covering right now the breaking gold and silver news, and thank you to A-Toning Phoenix for gifting a membership, and that went to Demi Gods. Congratulations, Demi. I will see you in the war room. Okay, here we go. Breaking gold and silver news, and thank you for everyone who follows me here at INTL Stacker on X, International When It Fit. I put out the breaking gold and silver news all day, every day. So if you want to stay up to date, even when I'm not live, make sure you subscribe there. Here we go. Breaking news. Okay. Fiat currency. It has a 100% record of going to zero when not backed by gold and silver. Today's the Iranian rial. Which will it be tomorrow, next month, or next year? Here's a post right here by Mario. Iran's rial crashed to a record 1.95 million rials per dollar as Trump squeezes the economy and strikes threatening to blow the whole ceasefire apart. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1.95 million rials for $1. You're talking about 5 million rials for a cheeseburger. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for keeping the political statements out of chat. I really do appreciate it. I cover geopolitics, which affects gold and silver, but we focus on things here on the channel that unite us, don't divide us. Physical gold and physical silver. Next piece of breaking news here. Major breaking. Gold and silver spike after mediators propose a 10-day pause in the Iran-U.S. war. Reuters reports that mediators have proposed a 10-day ceasefire of strikes between Iran and the U.S. The goal would be to create a breathing room for negotiations aimed at reviving the interim nuclear agreement between Tehran and Washington, according to senior Iranian source. Important, this is reportedly a proposal from mediators, not yet confirmed ceasefire or initial agreement. Details are still emerging. Gold and silver moved sharply higher as the headline hit, but will markets trust the diplomacy, or is another escalation coming? Guys, and here's where it happened this morning. Guys, do you think if you were in the driver's seat, do you think yet another ceasefire agreement is going to work? Or would you take longer? If you would make the agreement right now, put ceasefire. If you think that more pressure needs to be exerted and more force before the Iranians would actually negotiate, put conflict. Okay, ceasefire or conflict. Which do you think would actually work? Obviously, we don't want conflict. We don't want innocent people to get hurt. But would it work right now if they try to negotiate again? What do you guys think? Okay, next piece of breaking news here. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the largest silver miners on the planet says they can no longer satisfy demand from India, China, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, etc. Wow. Here's the article right here. One of the largest silver miners on the planet says they can no longer safely satisfy demand. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is buckle up. Things are about to get froggy here. Next piece of breaking news. U.S. preparing for a much bigger war as Iran's yelling for a 10-day pause. Here we go. CENTCOM has now completed its ninth consecutive night of strikes against Iran, targeting military command centers, air defense and coastal surveillance sites, maritime capabilities, missile and drone launch sites, communications networks. And side note, guys, what is the one metal that's critical? What is the one metal here that's critical for all these things? Silver, okay? The stated objective, further degrade Iran's ability to attack commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz, but the conflict may be entering an even more dangerous phase. The Washington Post reports the Trump administration is preparing for a broader conflict with Iran, while the Pentagon increases aircraft deployments to the region. Officials warned that shrinking stockpiles of air defense interceptors and long-range munitions could limit how large or how long an expanded campaign could be. At least 3 U.S. service members have been killed since Friday, with unidentified remains in Jordan, possibly raising the total to 4. The Enforcer put out a video showing Iranian military units and tanks, heavy equipment moving towards the Kuwait border after Iran threatened to invade Kuwait. Iran's foreign minister says the country is preparing for the possibility of a U.S. invasion of Karg Island, a key oil export hub. So let me show you guys a few things here. We're going to go here to the Strait of Hormuz. This is the shipping traffic. Now, there's a couple islands here that are critical. So there's rumors that the U.S. might invade and take over this island to yet control the strait because the Iranians are forcing all ships to go through this little pass right here. That is so there's rumors, nothing confirmed, that the U.S. might try to take that over, but there's also rumors that the U.S. might try to take over Karg Island. Now, this is key for the Iranians. This is where all their oil is pumped. This is where it has water deep enough for big oil tankers to come here, load up on oil, move out, and take it to their allies like China and Russia, etc. Okay, so that's what that's about there. Oil prices surge with Brent briefly above $91 a barrel overnight as U.S. gasoline prices climbing back toward the $4 per gallon. Guys, how much is gas in U.S. dollars where you're at? Put the price and put the state or country. How much is it where you're at? Are you above that full $4 mark? Let's see. This conflict threatens to impact global oil supplies, inflation, U.S. consumers, treasury yields, the U.S. dollar, DXY, gold, and silver. So we're going to keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen, and we're just about 9 minutes away for the danger zone. So don't go anywhere. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. My weekly watch out situations for the week. Okay, now we got 600 people watching and 137 likes. Guys, please keep smashing it. Roundhouse kick ahead, but do whatever you got to do. It helps the channel so much. Let's see if we can pump that up to 200 likes. The next 60 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 5 years.
It's science.
Okay, warning. 10 events that could shake gold and silver this week. The weekly watchouts. Stackers, this is one of those weeks where economic data, treasury yields, and geopolitics could all move precious metals market. And guys, I literally put this out right before this happened. Right before that happened. Literally can move the market. Here's what I'm watching this week. Monday, the leading economic indicators, watching treasury yields in the U.S. dollar. Tuesday, existing home sales, housing market as clues on economic strength. Wednesday, no major data, but markets will price and expectations ahead of next week's FOMC meeting, which is where the Federal Reserve meets and decides if they want to raise, lower, or keep interest rates the same. DXY, we're watching the treasury yields in the DXY. Thursday, initial jobless claims, S&P Global Flash Manufacturing Services PMI, Treasury auction demand. Friday, markets digest Thursday's data and COMEX positioning. Guys, if you want to know more in depth about this watch out and what the heck this stuff means, I explain it all. Just go to my website, internationalstacker.com. Click right here on news and blog. And my very last post I just put out, the gold and silver weekly watchouts. It's a lot more analysis. Give it a second here. It's a lot more. Look at all this. So if you want to know what the heck all that means, go check it out. Also on my website, if you want to check out the live gold and silver prices all day, every day, even when I'm not live on Oneida, the best one, you can see gold, silver, copper, platinum, palladium, gold to silver ratio. There's a chart here. You can click it. You can manipulate it and have some fun. So check out the website, internationalstacker.com. Okay, so that's the watchouts. And we are just about 6 minutes away from the danger zone. Okay, broke this overnight. And guys, we're literally 4 likes away from 200. Keep smashing that not like. The next 4 people will get good luck for 17 years.
It's science.
Okay, breaking, the repo market just flashed a rare warning. Now, guys, what is the repo market? I watch this every day, all day. This is like an emergency banking system that was put in after things like the 2008 crisis, etc. And banks can come here any time of the day and get emergency liquidity. They can come here in the middle of the night. And what do they do to do that? They sell temporarily to the Federal Reserve mortgage-backed securities. They sell treasury bonds. They sell agency debt. It's supposed to be temporary. They sell it. They get the cash to do their operations, and then they're supposed to buy it back at a later date. So here's what happened. The repo market just flashed a rare warning. For the second day in a row, roughly $102 million was accepted from the Fed's overnight emergency liquidity repo facility. It's the first back-to-back activity at this level we've seen since May, ladies and gentlemen. Think of it as the Fed's liquidity backstop. Eligible banks and primary dealers can quickly borrow overnight cash by pledging treasuries, mortgage-backed and agency-backed securities as collateral. Repo activity can be a sign that parts of the financial system are seeking short-term liquidity, but itself isn't going to guarantee trouble. But when it starts picking up, after a quiet period, it's worth watching, ladies and gentlemen. With the FOMC meeting just next week where they're going to be determining the interest rates, this is important to watch. Could this be an early sign that volatility is building under the surface? And again, here's the repo. Now, guys, if you want to know how to look at the repo, how to look at all this data I do, just, again, go to my website, click resources. And under these different articles and videos and telling you how to find free silver and giving you free tools, under that, right here, these are links to all the different COMEX report, Fed liquidity, CFTC positioning, U.S. Mint. It's all here for you to look at anytime, day or night. I'm not a gatekeeper. I share it all with you. The smarter we all get together, the greater we can dig deeper under the surface. Now there wasn't anything good today, guys, for Sound Money history. Like the American Silver Eagle Type 2 was launched today, but I didn't think that was good enough. So I'm going to cover yesterday's Sound Money history because it's quite interesting. But I do this every day when there's something interesting. And guys, it doesn't get that much traction. So when you see them, if you could like and retweet them, I appreciate it because this takes a lot of work. But yet on X, it's not very popular. Okay. This day in Sound Money history, last night, 1324. This is an important one. Mansa Musa arrived in Cairo, that's in Egypt, with a massive caravan laden with gold on his pilgrimage to Mecca. His legendary spending flooded the local market with bullion and reportedly depressed the gold's value in Egypt for years. So this guy rolls through with literally tons of gold, spends a bunch of it in local markets, and then people all of a sudden, supply and demand, they got more gold. It actually depressed the gold price for years in Egypt. That's crazy. 1793, the Philadelphia Mint struck its first Liberty calf half cents, about 7,000 coins, launching one of America's earliest circulating denominations. 1907, Henry Herring delivered a revised models for the Augustus St. Gaudens coin. 1987, the discovery of the legendary SS Central ship, the Ship of Gold, was publicly announced. Here it is here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, if you want to stay up to date. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick on here. Blue Shadow says, crustaceans, don't let International Stacker fool you about the war room. I took a picture with Mrs. Blue Shadow last time I was there. Clothing optional!
How dare you?
Okay, Blue Shadow, I'm watching you. Ah! Cheryl saying, LOL, pause. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting out the Sound Money. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting out the stream. Thank you, Lewis, for putting out the stream. Oh my goodness, what's this?
Give me that soup. Give me that soup. Give me that soup right now.
That's
yeah,
Dom.
Give me that soup. Give me that soup. Come on, ghoul, don't be a poop. Give me that soup.
Wow. Guys, that is Dom demanding soup. And for those who don't know, a soup is a gifted membership. If anyone gifts Dominatrix Vaughn soup, it's randomly assigned by the bot. This is not a giveaway. This is a bounty. This is a side bounty. This chest is, I mean, it's got platinum in it now. It's got big old copper. It's got antique silver. It's got silver. It's got more silver. Look, it's got that maple leaf. But look at this, guys. It's got Japanese ancient silver in there, but look at this. It's got a 10th ounce gold eagle in there. So whoever gets Dom that soup is going to win this handsome prize. I feel like Dom might get soup this week. I feel it in my bones. Last time I felt like this, Rick Harrison got soup. And Chris Ashemick took home the prize. And there comes Jeff Stout gifting 5 memberships. And that went to Nate. That went to Eagle Eyes. It went to Casper. It went to Early Rare Coins. It went to Daniel. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And guys, we are at 9 total gifted memberships for the stream. Once we hit 20, only 11 away, that will trigger the first playing of the No Soup for Dom song. So if you want to see that, hear it, dance to it. We're getting close. Okay. Brambo coming in with 5 memberships. That goes to Robs. It goes to G-Dash. It goes to Frizzle. It went to Mary. And it went to T4D7. Congratulations. Say thank you to Brambo. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And for all the new channel members, I'll see you in the war room at the end of the stream. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Clothing is not optional. Oh, wow. Boy, oh, boy, we did it. Amina coming in with 20 memberships. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Now here comes Kelly Gage. Dom, did you get soup? Dom, did you get soup? Dom. Did Dom get soup? Did Dom get soup? It's still going. It's still gifting memberships. Oh, my goodness. Miss Cookie's coming in. Dom, did you get soup? I'm looking. No soup for Dom.
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Aha.
Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Thank you for the support, and congratulations to Real Bill. He just upgraded his membership to the Shell Brigade. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the danger zone. The Danger Zone is every morning from 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This green arrow to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is traditionally when the big bankers attack us, so we're going to watch this for the next handful of minutes here. But shout out to Bram for gifting a membership that went to Ohio Hobbies. Jeff Stout with another 5. It went to Ian. It went to Jeff. Angie. It went to Green Thumb. It went to Saja. Wow. A-Toning Phoenix in with another gifted membership, and that triggered the next one. No soup for Dom.
Sir, I want some more.
Taste the soup.
Good soup.
No soup for you.
And a shout out to Amina. She's been a member for over 7 months. Wow. Wow. Saying, sorry, Dom, I tried. A big thank you to all the channel members, guys. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. Special recognition for all the Diamond Claw level channel members. Thank you so much for your fortitude, dedication, and hard shells. I've got a question for everyone in chat right now, even if you're not a channel member. Who's got Diamond Claws? Who's got them?
Diamond claws.
And we are in the first candle of the Danger Zone, ladies and gentlemen. And we are in a green candle. Now, there's something we can do that some scientists say works 90% of the time, every time, to turn a red candle green or a green candle to a BGC. You taught it to me in Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, the baby gator.
Try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
And shout out to A-Toning Phoenix, Shell Brigade member for 8 months, saying, we're sorry, we're trying, Dom. Dom, you're going to get your soup. I feel it in my bones. Are there any other crustaceans that are that are hungry in chat, but I need soup? Now, has anybody been eating lettuce? I have not been eating lettuce. I'm no lettuce, no salad for the next month, guys. There's some bacteria going around. It's on lettuce. Allegedly, it's in Taco Bell's and McDonald's and other places, allegedly. And it makes you have explosive diarrhea for over a month. So this is a public service announcement. Normally, salads are good for you. Now, they're not, so beware. Keith Peavyhouse gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. That went to Mass. That went to AP. That went to Berg. That went to Silver Dala. They went to Raphael. Wow. One of the Ninja Turtles. Amazing. Thank you, Keith Peavyhouse. All the new channel members, I'll see you in the war room at the end of the stream. And Boy Grammy says, afraid to eat any produce. Guys, I do love Taco Bell. I love me a Mexican pizza. I love it. I love me a Nachos Bel Grande. Christian Love says, salads, weight loss program are very great. Yeah, that's the one thing. To be clear, I would not want to get it. But, man, you'd probably cut 20 pounds, you think, a month of it? Oh, my goodness. Early Rare Coin says, I got soup a second time. Ladies and gentlemen, Early Rare Coins in chat says, I got soup a second time. I ran out on the 18th, re-upped in 2 days. Dang, unbelievable. Wow. Congratulations, Rare Coins. Victor says, we still haven't filled the gap from Sunday, July 12th. Oh, that's on the way up, though, right? Victor, that's on the way up, right? Real Bill says, does the devil's lettuce count? No. I'm not talking about the devil's lettuce. I'm talking about just normal lettuce. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this danger zone. Then the next big shoe to drop here is going to be the Shanghai Futures Exchange. We're going to be watching that open here together. As Kaltenberg is in chat yelling, it's rigged! Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I really do want to thank you for gifting memberships, becoming members. Anytime you super chat, gift jewels, whatever you do, it helps the channel out so much. This is my full-time job, so I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guess what? You can support the channel without spending a dime. There's 600 people watching right now and 247 likes. So the next 53 people to smash like to get us to 300 are going to get good luck for 18 months.
It's science.
Now, if you don't want to smash like to help the channel, you can literally be the gold and silver Paul Revere riding the streets of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got into gold and silver and learned about this world and protecting your future, protecting your progeny, protecting your bloodlines for generations to come, put a big, bold YouTube in chat. if it was some random video you saw that opened your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, by simply smashing the like button on my or other gold and silver content, you could literally be the catalyst in someone's life to discover gold and silver and be able to protect themselves. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And Gary AU from England says, I collect my NGC MS-69 Era Britannia from Charge tomorrow. Congratulations, Gary. Are you going to flip it or are you going to keep it? Let us know. F37 Metal says, if you really want to lose weight, just spend a few months in jail. There you go. Well, unless you got a lot of money on your books, then you're going to be eating honey buns. Look at that, guys. Second Springs became a stacker from finding YouTube content. Ben Bateman became a stacker from finding YouTube comment. Guys, I'm going to expose Ben Bateman. If you want to see Ben Bateman's face right now in chat, put show me his face. I'm going to expose him. I've got the footage.
Realist.
Hold up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bateman just won the Hidden Hoard. What is the Hidden Hoard? It's sponsored by HeroBullion.com. Go to my website, internationalstacker.com, click Hidden Hoard. I'm hiding silver across the United States for you guys to find. It is sponsored by Hero Bullion, so make sure you check them out. They've got still available the starter pack, 5 ounces of silver at spot. It's only $287.30. It's shipped to your house for free. In a satchel. You can't beat that. They've got deals. They got silver at and under spot. They still got a handful of the American Liberty bars left. Don't sleep on these deals, ladies and gentlemen, or I think you will regret it. I think you'll regret it later for sure. Yeah. But Ben Bateman is the big winner of the Hidden Hoard, Springfield, Illinois. Here it is.
RTF coming in here.
We're looking.
There's already one person in here. Get going. Go. This is what you've been training for. This is what you've been training for. Uh-oh.
Look at him go. He's zeroing in.
Oh my God.
I got crabs and silver.
You got the Hidden Hoard. Ben Bateman, everyone, round of applause. If he's wearing the Hidden Hoard Recovery Task Force shirt or merch, and you get the multiplier, he gets it, ladies and gentlemen. The Samurai Silver.
Who wants Samurai Silver?
Thank you, IS, and thank you, Hero Bullion.
How was the Hidden Hoard? Tell people, is it worth it? Should they come?
It's so worth it.
Is it a waste?
No.
Is this changing your life? Well, no.
Mike D.
You're last.
Mike D.
Hidden Hoard. What'd you get done, Chris?
Look at this.
Oh,
Chris Shimmick got a tattoo. Chris Shimmick got a tattoo. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that's dedication. Wow. And as an appreciation for being the first crustacean ever to get a tattoo, I did give him one of these. This is modeled after the cork that we popped the first time silver ever broke $100. We popped champagne live, and I gave him one of these things because I think he deserved it for that dedication. What do you guys think? Did he deserve it? But wow, the first confirmed Crustacean Nation tattoo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are legit, and we're growing. Make sure you subscribe. I'm giving away literally a bunch of gold and literally a ton of silver, gold, copper. Subscribe and join the party. Join up with the Crustacean Nation. We're only 22 likes away from 300, so keep smashing it up. As ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our last candle here of the Danger Zone. Wow. Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Can't wait for you to visit Hero Bullion so I can hunt for the Hidden Hoard in Plano, Texas. Yeah, I am going to be visiting Texas and be doing a Hidden Hoard there. It's coming. Future Moto says, do a poll. Who knows anybody has forced manure explosive? Okay, hold up. I'm going to do a poll about the lettuce disease. Hold up. Okay. How? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. One second. One second. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, here comes the poll. How have you been affected by the lettuce scandal? Oh, sorry. I turned the background music down for that video. Thank you for the reminder, Jay. Jay Clark, thank you. FDA walked back claim against Taco Bell lettuce supplier Taylor Farms was a source of... Oh! Well, thank you, baby Jesus. I love me some Taco Bell. I'm still not going to eat any lettuce. I don't trust it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The last candle, the danger zone is green, maybe turning into a B, a G, a C. And I just gave Mrs. IS a kiss. The most beautiful wife in the world. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big green candle starting to form here. And we are just, wow. We are just 15 likes away from 300. I know we could do it. Keep smashing it. And we are only 44 channel members away from 100 channel members on the stream alone. Thank you so much. Chris Shimmick says salad is not food. Salad is what food eats. That's funny. Ralph says the FDA also added there are currently no confirmed samples of product testing positive for the parasite pathogens. Well, it's coming from... Great. What's it coming from? Ah! Now, there are unconfirmed rumors, not confirmed, unconfirmed rumors that Mrs. IS coffee may help you. It's brewed from Mrs. IS secret blend passed down through generations of crustaceans. Check it out. Now it comes in dark roast as well. You could get it in the 1 pound. You could get a whole bean or ground. Sip like a king crab with me in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. IS coffee. The link to it is pinned in the chat. Some say it makes your shell 30% harder and your claws a little bit sharper. It's unsubstantiated claim, though. Unsubstantiated. It's a claim. It's coming from Wuhan, says Soup John. Over 58 people have... Oh, well, let me see. Okay, we have 100 votes. 9% of people are pooping badly. 45% says no lettuce for me. 5% says nope, but a friend has it. 42% are saying in Soup John's voice, what the H-E double hockey
What the hell?
That's funny. Oh, man. Oh, Riley. I just had to open the door of the office. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in her. Thank you, Amina. By the way, guys, Amina has the all-time high of gifted memberships on this stream with a 20 stack. Thank you so much, Amina. Guys, can we give Amina a salute in chat? Good thing one only smokes the electric lettuce, says Christian. Ah! The devil's lettuce. Brian here says, being in the industry, I can tell you it's only in lettuce. Wait. I can tell you it's only in lettuce. It's now been found in berries. Oh! Dude, I just ate berries. I thought they were safe. Stay away from all fruit and vegetables unless you can peel it. I literally just ate berries. Oh my gosh. Can you guys imagine if I get this thing? I'm going to be like Raptor running. I'm going to be playing the pocket pinger like commercial every 45 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now out of the danger zone. And Silver's building some momentum here. And here we go. Keith Peavy House gifted 10 memberships. Hoya Guru gifted 1. Dom, did you get soup? I'm watching. Dom, did you get soup? Oxby says the USDA came out with a statement clearing the lettuce from Taco Bell is being infected. Well, thank you. Wow. Dom, where's Dom? I'm looking for Dom. Did Dom get soup? I'm looking. Did she get... Wait. Thank you, Silver Fox, for the jewels. I'm looking. I hate to say it!
Please, sir, I want some more.
Taste the soup. Good soup.
No soup for you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we are building back up on Silver. For silver, we're up 1.86% on the trading session that started last night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For gold, we're down 0.08%, so it's trying to figure out what it wants to do. But ladies and gentlemen, silver's looking like it's building some momentum here. Gold is struggling after the shark fin attack. So we're going to keep watching that for sure. And thank you so much for those jewels, Joel. I really appreciate it. And why Vern gifted 5 memberships. Wow. Those went to Bone, it went to Super, it went to James, it went to MJ, and it went to SF. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And to all the existing members and new members, I'll see you at the end of this live stream in the War Room. That's the channel member only live stream here on YouTube. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed to be in that War Room. Okay, now the next shoe to drop here, guys, the Big La Bamba right here. This is the Shanghai Futures Exchange. So it closed at $63.20. We're currently at 50, let's just call it 57. So we're only at a $6 premium, a $6.26 premium. So if we were to open right now, my prediction would be that we would be gapping up. That would be my prediction, but we got a little bit of time to go here. We've got 27-ish minutes, so we're going to come back here and assess it when we get closer. And at that time, I'll ask you if you guys are team green or team red. But if it was right now, I think we would be gapping up. Do you guys agree with me to get back to that $7 premium? That's what I'm thinking there. Let's go here and see what you guys are saying on X, formerly known as Twitter. Another run for silver from... Thank you, Keith. I will check this out. Oh, I thought it was an article. Oh, it is an article. I will check that out. Thank you, Keith. Let me bookmark that. I think there's a few responses down here I missed. Mute the videos. Foreign exchange desk, Fed is leaking all over the ground. Buckle up. It's gonna be wild to see what happens to the futures. This Future Motive. Thank you, Future Motive. And William Posey tagged me in this. Thank you. I'll check it out after the stream. Or okay, it's not a. I can check it out now. Breaking, Japan officially introduces its version of the Clarity Act. The bill recognizes crypto as a financial asset and allows banks to hold it. It would also cut crypto taxes from 55 to 20%. Wow, 55. Wow. That's a lot. This is the first crack, says William Posey. The system is leaking oil. The machine is in need of repair or it will seize. Thank you for these. I love the Incus Indian gold coin, says William. I think I'm caught up. 2030 Silver Eagle, says Dan. Okay, I think we're caught up on all of the recent stuff. Okay, we'll go here for breaking news. Let's check the charts again real quick. Yeah, we are definitely building some momentum here, ladies and gentlemen, going into the Shanghai Futures Exchange Open. And if that continues, this is going to probably be fairly explosive. The next, we need to get past this blue line. If silver can get past this blue line I just drew, oh, come on. If it could get past that blue line that I just drew, it may be explosive. It may be lettuce. It might. We'll just call it lettuce. If anything is explosive for now on, should we call it lettuce? Let me know in chat. So we're gonna be watching that for silver. We're gonna be watching gold. Okay, let's see what's breaking. Breaking, the Houthis announced the immediate ban on Saudi maritime navigation. So guys, who are the Houthis? Now, Iran. Don't forget, I lived in Saudi Arabia for about 10 years. Okay, I was a contractor. Iran here. They back several terrorist organizations with money, with funding, with missiles, with training. One of them is down here in Yemen, the Houthi rebels. And Rice Custard has been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much, saying 8 months already. Time flies when you're having fun. It does. And thank you so much, Rice Custard, for being a member. I do appreciate you. I think you're going to get the crab with the crown soon, so that's going to be pretty fun. Anyways, the Houthi rebels are down here in Yemen. I've been down here, guys. I've been in Abha. I've been in Najran. I've been in Riyadh where Scud missiles are flying overhead and they're getting intercepted by Patriots. I've ducked and covered. I've done all that. Launched by the Houthi rebels backed by Iran. This is the Bab el-Mandab. So everyone's been afraid of them shutting it down for a while now. If they could have shut it down, they would have already, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not concerned about that. We do have Somali pirate activity out here, which is normal. But the Houthi rebels in here can definitely do stuff like target the Saudis. which they've strategically done in the past. Also up here, in Lebanon, you've got Hezbollah, which Israel's been fighting. They're backed by Iran. Within Israel, you have Hamas, which is also backed by Iran. So a lot of instability in Middle East. And guys, this is not something that's new. This has literally been a conflict for thousands of years. So let me break down something. The primary religion out here is Islam. We all know this. What you might not know is there's two sects, Sunni and Shia. Saudi Arabia, Sunni. UAE is, I mean, they all have little areas of Shia, but majority Sunni. Majority Sunni. Majority Sunni. Okay? In Lebanon, you have a big population of Shia. In Iraq, you have some Shia. Iran's completely Shia. And you have other sprinkles of Shia around. Now, this has been a battle because they both believe in Allah, but the Sunnis believe that Muhammad was their prophet. The Shias believe that Ali was. Now, here's the catch. Some of the holiest sites for Islam are in Saudi Arabia, Medina and Mecca. Those are the two holy cities, okay? So Iran ultimately wants to take out Saudi Arabia because they want to control these holy sites. Saudi Arabia doesn't want to let that happen. If a major war breaks out, Pakistan will be involved. Everyone will be involved. So this has been a tinderbox. It's been a tinderbox for thousands of years and will continue to be. So there's just a little background information for you guys. I thought that was important, but that's just my knowledge I've gained from being out there and the type of work I was doing. As silver's at $56.89 on the COMEX. Gold's at $4,013.23. And just a handful of minutes away, 21 and a half minutes, we're going to be watching Shanghai open up here. Guys, we went down a deep rabbit hole just based off that. Okay. And guys, keep smashing that like button. We're only 38 likes away from 350. I know we could do that. And we were reported on this earlier. Mediators have reportedly floated a 10-day pause on strikes between Iran and Israel. He met the United States. Mario, you messed up. You met the United States. Jolly Lollipop, thank you for the super chat saying Shia believe in supporting the oppressed people. Like, I'm not going to get into the actual back and forth on religions. I was just trying to give you guys the overarching. I try to stay away from stuff on this channel that divides us. So I'm not going to go too much deeper into like my beliefs in terms of like if I think they're wrong or not, or one is better than the other. I'm giving you guys the information so you can form your own opinions. But thank you so much, Jolly Lollipop, for that super chat. And A. Tony Phoenix gifted a membership. That went to David. Congratulations, David. Guys, we are 7 memberships away from 80. Once we hit 80, that will trigger the next No Soup for Dom song here. You're going to keep scrolling down here. Look at this. India's imports of silver cratered to just 46.8 metric tons in May, down from 534 tons the same month last year. Do you guys want to know what happened? Go to my website, internationalstacker.com, click news and blog, and I've done 2 stories here on India. There's a part 1 and part 2. Here's the part 2, India's silver crackdown, and here's the part 1. So if you want to know what the heck is going on in India, just go there and check it out. And thank you, Keith Peavyhouse, for gifting the super chat. Says, I've lost so many claws since you changed the limits. Streamlabs is rigged more than the COMEX. Ah! Curses!
How dare you?
I am never going to financially recover from this.
I'm sorry, Keith. I'm sorry. All I changed was the limits. I didn't change anything else. But thank you for the super chat. Chris Shimmick here says, wow, look at all the soup. Nice work, all. Got to go to work. Guys, everyone say bye to Chris Shimmick. He's got to go to work. And remember, he's the one that got the tattoo. Wow. What dedication. Thank you, Chris. F37 says, it's hard to hit the thumbs up while watching you on a PSP. Nice, man. Nice. Okay. We're going to continue watching here. Okay, let's go back to the breaking news. Here's Ball Guy Money saying, let this serve as a warning to people still leveraged to their eyeballs on U.S. tech. Give me my money back. South Korean traders leveraged in the SK Hynix. Samsung bets unravel after sell-off. Guys, for the love of God, do not get leveraged. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Do not get leveraged. Do not operate on margin. They will destroy you and your whole bloodline in 15 seconds and sleep fine at night. Don't do it. Some people get lucky. Many people get utterly destroyed. Okay, so breaking. Yemen's Houthi rebels have declared a maritime embargo against Saudi Arabia. The Houthis also called on their supporters to prepare for all possible scenarios. We'll see what actually happens there. China's accelerating efforts to stop its severe equity sell-off, deploying 2 major state funds to buy domestic equities and stabilize capital markets, per Bloomberg, says the Unusual Wills. And we are just 17 minutes away from a Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. Look at this, police drones. Guys, this is in China. This is in China, look. Just police drones rolling. I hate to say it, but I think that's coming to the United States. I hate to say it. I think that's coming. I mean, it's going to be bad for traffic and mass surveillance, but it's going to, I guess, be good for silver. Think about all the silver that's needed for all the drones that are coming, but it's coming. Did I find the hidden hoard too quickly? I didn't see the short. No, Sage. Your short is coming. I just haven't had time to make it. I was in a time crunch. I just haven't. Your short is coming, Sage, baby, as well as the other 2. I promise. I promise it's coming. Yours is going to be mega. Woo! Okay. Let's see here. Come on, we're late, says Shotgun Susie. Thank you for putting out the stream, Shotgun. The HGP says that don't make no sense. That's funny. Okay, let's look at oil and the DXY. So DXY, the dollar index, yeah, look. You see how the dollar index has been going up for like the last 30, 40 minutes? Now, if we go back here to silver, you're going to see the inverse move. See? They don't always move in lockstep, but a lot of times they do move inversely together. Let's check out oil. So look at this. When gold and silver spiked, oil dropped, but then it's been building back up here. So we got CL1 light crude is at $82.06. U.S. oil is at $82.03. That's CFDs on WTI. We got WTI at $81.86. We got crude WTI 82. We got Brent at 88. Brent was over 90 last night. Yeah, gapped up. Look at that. 91.46. So we're going to continue to watch what's going to happen this morning, what's unraveling. Real Bill says, I lost my claws. I hope the bot eats a huge salad with plenty of lettuce. There you go. Speaking of, let me gamble all. Let's see if it takes my claws as well. Okay, I'm going to stop the poll. There we go. There's the results of the poll. Look, it took my claws as well. Gah! Guys, if you have a question for me, you got to tag me at International Stacker with no punctuation or anything at the end. It glows at orange. I literally scroll chat this quick and I look for orange and I stop and then I read it. It's hard to hit that thumbs up, we see. So that's how I do it. So you got to put at International Stacker. I'll answer every question if I see it. Sometimes even that, I don't see them all. If you need security on your travels, Cholo Stacker is your man. Thank you, West Texas. Drop the mic's trying to duel me. Now, who had a pickup this week? If you had a pickup this week, let me know. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. Now, I made a deal with Master Stacker. If you remember, he got these at spot. So I was able to get them off of him for the same price because we did some other trades. So I picked up this P-Loaf, Engelhard, at spot. Amazing. I picked up this other Engelhard 10 ounce. This is a special one. It's called a waffle back. You see how it kind of looks like a waffle? I got that at spot. Then I got this little McGillicuddy right here. At spot price. Isn't that sick? What do you guys think? And then my other pickups were this from SGT. We worked on this project. These are going to be going out soon. All the cork tops. That's my pickups. What did you guys get? Are you buying the dip? Let me know. Okay, chasing that mill. It's saying 12 maples last paycheck. 13 more coming Wednesday. Congratulations. Sage Fly Baby says, I should have been wearing meta glasses for the hidden horde search. It was epic through my eyes. Oh, that would be good. That would have been a good shot. You know, as the channel gets bigger, guys, and as these hidden hordes get bigger, I've considered having like multiple camera operators to get different angles. It's just not that big yet, but once it gets bigger, I have bigger plans. And maybe I'll be hiding a 5-ounce bar of gold instead of silver. Dropping the mic says 6 presidential medals, same as a peace dollar for 65 each. Mint still has them at 149. Congratulations, Dropping the mic. That's epic. Jolly Lollipop says was Brent Crude named after Brent Mushburger or Brent Skullcroft? I don't know. I don't know that, Jolly Lolly. I do not know. Brian here says small one, 10-ounce bar and 20-ounce Eagles at 56. Congratulations, Brian. Colleen says, I got 10-ounce Noah's Ark, MS68. Nice for 600. Awesome. Also caught the King Crab at the Fun Show, number 88. You sure did, Colleen. It was great to meet you. Oxby says, bought Mega, silver and gold. Woo, that's Mega. Not Peace, a silver ASC. Oh, thank you, drop the mic. Real Bill says, I placed 3 orders this week and back up the truck. Feature Moto says, I got an angry axe. I got the angry axe from the Wounded Warrior Project auction. Awesome. Man, you guys picked up a lot. I picked up a bunch of Dave Silverbits, says F37 sick. Alan J. Pratt says, looking to accessories for my kilt for the war room with some silver add-ons. Oh my gosh. Okay. I usually don't click links. Hopefully we don't get banned here. Let's see. Wow, guys, these are... So, Alan J. Pratt's a Scotsman, and he wears a kilt in the war room. And this is a spore, and it goes in the front. And you can keep things in it. Wow, very nice. Very nice, Alan. Ben Bateman in chat says, I picked up a nice... Yeah, guys, Ben Bateman picked up a nice 5-ounce beer, poured silver bar from Hero this weekend, and he paid $0. Now, that's a good deal. He got it for, what's the price of silver right now? $56 under spot. Shotgun Susie says they have 360 glasses you can wear that record the surrounding area. Thank you, Shotgun. That's cool. Maybe I should do... I don't know, though. That'd be too bumpy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. Ray Tal saying, what's your take on paper gold? Is open 24/7 in China. Oh. So, yeah, on July 24th, China is restricting retail investors like you and me, from leverage. And technically, it's the banks doing it, the big banks. But we all know banks don't make moves like that without China's government's, like, head nod, handshake, whatever it is. So it's going to reduce investors, retail investors. They're not going to be able to speculate. The big boys and girls are going to be able to. Of course, the government will be able to, but they won't. They say it's to protect people. But I'm actually going to write a post on that later today with more evidence and information. So keep your eyes on X. I will be releasing that later today. Do I think silver and gold is going to explode on the 24th because of it? No. But is it possible pressure on gold and silver, good or bad? Yes, and I'll be covering that later. And I'm pinning a link in chat right now if you want to get 5 ounces of silver at spot with Hero Bullion. Check them out. You should contact Silver Dave for a live interview. That'd be fun, future. 603 says, first week in 10 months, I didn't buy a piece of silver. Blew my budget on 2 gold sovereigns, though. That's awesome, 603. I have Mercury dimes ordered from Hero, says Dolo of Silver. Awesome. Those are my, guys, of 90% silver, those are my favorite design. And we are just 8.5 minutes away from the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening up. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this. We're only 27 members away from hitting 100 members on this stream. And now's a great stream to become a member, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to be doing the war room at the end of it. Now, the Shanghai Futures Exchange closed at $63.20. Right now, the COMEX is $56.70. So it's about $7. $7 and like 50, like $7.50 is the difference. Are you team green? Do you think we're going to open going higher on a green candle? Or are you team red lower? Right now, I think we might be team red, but we still got about 7.5 minutes. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Put it in chat. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying on X for Only Knows Twitter. Okay. And Keith Peavyhouse just gifted 5 memberships. Dom, get your bowl out. That went to Hatchie Man. It went to One Time. It went to Jay. It went to Darla. It went to Chef. Congratulations. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And guys, we're 2 memberships away from 80. 80 will trigger the next No Soup for Dom song. We're getting close there. I think, therefore I am, says it's just me. Oh House says, man, we're going to take a ride to 50 to 60 for the next 10 years easy. Oh House. Don't be so depressed, Oh House. We got this. We got this. Intestinal fortitude. Intestinal fortitude. We're barely just coming out of June gloom. Not a financial advisor, just on the internet with crabs. Red is good so I can buy a little grain. If it's great, then it goes to the moon, says Boy Grammy. Guys, do you want to take a trip to the moon? Who wants to go to the moon?
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
Okay. Let's go back here. Iran issues warning declaring all commercial ship traffic is now permanently banned in the Strait of Hormuz. Well, let's see here. Well, it appears some ships did not get the memo. It appears some ships did not get that memo. Mike D is in chat, commander of the 160th Battle Crab Soar. He did have the most people join. He was at the meet and greet in Illinois. He got more recruits than the 42nd Battle Crab, only by 1. But Craig threw down the gauntlet. Craig said, wait till Pennsylvania. The 42nd Battle Crab Brigade is striking back. And ladies and gentlemen, I have received communications from the clandestine group, the 69th Battle Crab Chaps Brigade. And supposedly I got something coming in the mail, so we're going to be watching for that. I'm just looking for any breaking news for us, guys. We're 4 minutes and 40 seconds away from Shanghai opening, so don't go anywhere. Top Iranian official: Americans keep bringing new military equipment to the region and claim they're after stopping the war. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Are we going to be riding robots? Waiting on 10 1-ounce Philharmonics to be delivered. Should be here within the next few hours. Awesome, Owen. Good to see you, Owen. 603 AG says, got here late. You're covering U.S. refusing to renew the USMCAT's deal. Big deal. I will be covering that, 603. I haven't covered it yet, but I will be covering that. Let me remind myself, because that is something important to cover. I'll put that to remind myself. Oh, guys, Owen. Nice. Owen in Ireland says they also had the chance to pick up a MS-68 charged error coin. Do it. Wow. The earthquake in Mexico is crazy. Was there an earthquake in Mexico? I missed that. Wow. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. We're just 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from Shanghai opening. What are you guys? Team green or team red? COMEX is on a green candle. Are you team green or are you team red? Let me know right now. And we are just 35 likes away from 400. I know we could do it. Keep smashing it. I know we could do it. And guys, I was able to pick this up at spot. Do you guys think it was a good deal that I got this at spot? Was it a good deal? If you said yes, no, it wasn't. It's horrible. This is fake. 100% this was sent to me by a viewer like you who got scammed. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to protect yourself now.
Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now.
It's science.
And I'm back. That was my clandestine Raptor run. I did do a clandestine Raptor run. I did top off my coffee. It was getting dangerously low, and we can't be having that. I did pin the link to the Pocket Pinger in chat. It helps support the channel, but most importantly, it helps you for only $38. Not get scammed. Trust but verify, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe. I'm giving away a ton of silver. Literally, I've got 100 ounces I'm giving away. Some of it I have to save to the 100K, though, but not all of it. We got copper. I'm going to be doing a random live stream later this week, probably a vertical live stream, and I'm just going to have this set, and I'm going to be going through it. I'm going to be going through that live on air and deciding what I'm going to give away to you guys, and probably the next couple of weeks here, we will be doing a mega giveaway. If you're ready for the mega, put mega in chat right now. That is the Goblin paid by my daughter, Rat Stacker. She likes to give away gold and silver to you.
Mega!
So if you want some of my gold and silver in the Mega God, put Mega in chat. Channel members, you know what emoji to drop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Shanghai open. It's a gap up. Team Green gap up. You got it. Shanghai just gapped up to $63.56. It is on a red candle now. But we have a gap up on Shanghai at the Big La Bamba. If you're Team Green, and you guessed it, you get good luck for 7 years.
It's science.
Wow. Okay. The next shoe to drop, ladies and gentlemen, is just 29 minutes away. We're going to be watching the stock market together. Let me close that. Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me drag this probably here. Okay. We're going to be covering next the stock market open. It's going to be going, it's up in the futures of 106 points. 100 points now. So we're going to keep watching that. And then after that, we will be doing a war room. Let me see how long of a countdown I can do on this thing. Hold up. That's 30 minutes. Okay. So someone remind me in like 5 minutes to start the countdown, because I can do a 30-minute countdown for the war room. I think that would be fun. So somebody please remind me in like 5 minutes to do it, because it'll only let me do 30 or an hour or 15. Boy Grammy says big stream to, oh yeah, we're streaming for hours today. Guys, when silver and gold, who was with me? Who was with me the day silver and gold was going crazy? I streamed for like 8 hours straight. I was yelling, Li Shi's a Guardian, all time high, all time high. It was crazy. And guys, now I have 2 alerts built in for crazy days like that. I have this alert. And I have this alert. So now I've got 2 alerts for crazy days. I'm prepared. Variable Stacker or Variable Trumper in chat says I was there. Guys, if you were there for that crazy day, put I was there in chat right now. Mike D says it was epic. West Texas says vertical live streams have the opportunity. Yeah. Guys, the reason I sometimes do vertical live streams, I know a lot of people hate it. It goes out to a wider audience, so it enables us to bring more people to the channel that don't know about it. So most of the time, I walk and talks, all that. I do horizontal, which is what everyone loves, because a lot of you watch on TV, and I get that. But every once in a while, I try to do a vertical to bring in new crustaceans to the nation. Those vertical live streams can get crazy reach. It's insane. Like, I was doing one on just some fake coins. It was one of my first verticals ever. I ended the stream, and I'd already had over 20,000 views. I was like, whoa! It blew up. Look at all the people putting in chat. I was there. So if every once in a while you see me do a vertical live stream and you hate it, just know it's me trying to bring in more crustaceans. The majority, 98, 99% of the stuff I do is horizontal. Every once in a while, I will do a vertical. And I think this treasure chest one is a good one to do vertical. Plus, because I'm going to do it on my table, and that is vertical as well. So that it's like it's made for it. Okay. 26 and a half minutes away from Shanghai, or from the Dow opening. Let's see here. We're up only about 81 points. We were up to 52,591. Okay. So yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Let's check out the DXY now. DXY is kind of getting a second leg here. So is oil. I think pretty quickly after Iran came out and rejected it, they said, from what I read real quick before we went live, they rejected it, saying that, no, we didn't ask for a ceasefire. We don't want it. So maybe that's why we got that little reversal there. 603 says vertical lives pop because, like YouTube Shorts, YouTube pushes them to compete with TikTok and Twitch. Yeah, I think you're right. Horizontal live stream from bed, says Kyle.
How dare you?
Guys, I actually have live streamed from bed before, multiple times actually in my YouTube career. But the most recent one, if you guys missed it. If you guys missed it, hold up. No. Hello. It's glitching. It was when I was with the family trip in Atlanta, Georgia. Remember when I got sick? I lost my voice for like 10 days. That sucked. Hold up. Look how many live streams have happened since then. Right here. This is a live stream from bed. Look at this. Will we survive? Right there. Those are my feet. I'm under the covers. Been there, done that. People selling off market futures cause dollar strength, possibly Cavalier. That could be one reason. Woo! Guys, we're 12 likes away from 400. Keep smashing it. The next 12 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 5 years.
It's science.
And we are only 2 gifted memberships away from 80. And that will trigger the next No Soup for Dom song. So that'll be fun. Variable, calm it down, Variable. You're close to the line there, Variable. Calm it down. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Yeah, Dom's like, too much. Too much.
How dare you?
Now, who wants their silver and who wants it now?
It's my silver and I want it now.
It's my silver and I want it now.
My silver and I want it now.
If you want your silver and want it now, call JG Crabsworth 877 Crab now. Okay. Let's go back to the futures here. We're just kind of in a holding pattern here. Okay, it's only up 57. We might be seeing a reversal in the Dow Jones right before we go. It opens here, which is 23 minutes away. Let's see what you guys are saying here on X, formerly known as Twitter. Remember to follow me here on INTL Stacker, International When It Fit. Collecting this with my Air Britannia tomorrow, says Gary. Oh, that is cool. Wow, that is very cool. Awesome, Gary. And Regatta Media gifted a membership. That went to Bullion. Congratulations, Bullion. Check out your new custom channel member emoji. No soup for Dom. Guys, one more song. Or one more gifted membership gets us a song because that gets us to 80. Every 20 gifted memberships, we play the song. I was told I was playing it too much, so we voted, and it's every 20 gets a song. Oh, did I start the countdown? No, I forgot. Thank you. We'll start the countdown. See, I'm glad I asked you guys. Okay, there we go. You should see a countdown pop up in the top left. Do you guys see the countdown? Let me know. And guys, Roadkill comes in clutch with the gifted membership. That went to Tracy. I hate to say it. No soup for Dom.
Sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Woo! Now, guys, if you do not know what no soup for John or Dom or any of that means and what's up with the crabs, what's going on in this channel, are you a lunatic? Just go to internationalstacker.com, click channel lore at the top, and this explains all the lore. The lore, the memes run super deep on this channel. They all come from you guys trolling me for the most part. So if you want to read more about that, let me know. Now, is anyone in chat single and lonely? If you're single and lonely and you think you have what it takes, let me know. I met a girl in Poland. She works in the Germania Mint. She's got a strong arm built like a brick house. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think you got what it takes, let Viola know.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. Master Blaster says Tracy got a membership. Oh, come on.
How dare you?
You guys, they're trolling me about Tracy because I misspelled electricity and it said Tracy. Soup for Dom. Thank you, Jesse, for that super chat. You are mega. Thank you also for being a mod. Amina said she's not my type, though. There you go. 603 says, forgot to mention, was at Tim's in Manchester, New Hampshire on Friday buying. Ran into Silver Dave. He sprinkled each customer silver bits. Oh, that's very cool. Like a little bald tattooed silver fairy. That is awesome. That is amazing. Elect Tracy. Yeah, that's what it was, variable. Guys, I got spell checked. I got spell checked when I was writing an article. I didn't catch it and literally was posted and it said elect Tracy. Somewhere, guys, we got to get Tracy elected somewhere. Maybe variable should hook up with Viola, says Lee. Wow. Variable, you got what it takes? Okay. What party is Tracy, says, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about 19 and a half minutes away. We're going to go ahead and open the Dow Jones here. And it did fall under the 50 and 200 simple moving average for the 5-minute chart. So it'll be interesting to see how it pops here. If we go to the Dow futures right now, we're currently 59 points up in futures. So we're going to be covering the opening, and then we're going to be going to the war room. 1 second, I got to turn the AC up. It is hot. It is hot in her. Wow. It is hot, so I just turned that. Well, I guess turn the AC down, right?
right? If I turn the AC up, it would get hotter. It would get hotter, right? Hey, guys. Who wants this coin? Or I should say round. It's the Norns Germania mystery box. It's not in there. That's because one of you are going to win it. It is in there. All you got to do is subscribe, turn on the notifications. More information coming soon on the Mega God.
Mega!
GA stands for giveaway. It's short for giveaway. It's already been dropped. I did that live with Jake. One of you is going to win it. It's pretty limited. Woo! And guys, you're not going to believe it. We're literally just 44 likes away from 450. I know we could do that. Keep smashing it. COMEX is opening up here in about 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Ralph said, Sicilian Stacker, get your mop. I'm in the room. Guys, Ralph, Ramsey, and I guess Sicilian are in the war room getting it straightened up. If you want to see what the war room looks like, put show me the war room right now. Let's see. I might go to a live picture of the war room. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a live shot of the war room. That is literally what it looks like in the war room. Okay. Oh my goodness, Jeff Stout coming in. He wants that soup. He gifted 5 memberships. That went to Aaron. It went to Delfino. It went to Pickle. It went to Eli. It went to High. Congratulations. And I hate to say it.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No soup for John!
Taste the soup.
Good soup. No soup for you.
Now remember, we have an absolutely crazy bounty. Forever gets Dom soup, and soup basically means a gifted membership. This is not a giveaway. This is a big, beautiful bounty. You are a bounty hunter. You'll get this 1 10th-ounce American Gold Eagle. What's that worth? Like $600. This silver Canadian maple leaf is going to the person. This is the 3rd bounty we've done. I think this is maybe a 1/4 ounce or maybe even a 10th ounce. I don't know. 909 silver. These are non-silver, but they were sent in by somebody because they have crabs. They're actually coins with crabs on them. You're also going to get this platinum. 1/1000th of a troy ounce of platinum. You're going to be getting this antique casino chip. It was made of 999 silver in the middle. The external is not silver. The middle's silver. When I was in Prague, I was at a coin show. I got this Ferdinand II coin from 1624. It is silver. Thank you for the jewels, Nick. Thank you. You're also going to be getting this Japanese silver bar. One of my favorites to stack, honestly. That's in there. You're going to be getting this Austrian silver coin that was in circulation. You're going to be getting this 5-ounce copper steampunk. Avoirdupois ounces, not troy ounces for copper. You're also going to be getting this copper American flag, and you're going to be getting the silver-plated soup ladle. So that's pretty cool. And you're going to get the battle crab flag as well. Who's going to get it? Chris Shimmick won the soup won the bounty for Rick Harrison. And who won this? Wait, who won it for John? Hold up. Who won the soup for John? Or the bounty? I don't remember. Wait, Chris Shimmick won, Rick Harrison. Oh, Roadkill. I think it was Roadkill won the bounty for John, if I'm not mistaken. Hatchy Man saying, how do we win the bounty? Basically gifting memberships. So every time we pick someone new, so first John, he got soup, then Rick Harrison. So this time Dom. So if you gift memberships and it's randomly awarded to Dom, Dominator Vaughn, no soup Dom, that's how you claim the bounty. You're essentially a bounty hunter. That's how you claim it. It's claimed, not won. Yeah, it was Roadkill. Okay. It was Roadkill that got it for John. Guys, AG Astronaut is in chat.
And I got a fun clip of him and his son. His son's name is Dinosaur Stacker. And he brought some coins he wanted to show me. Very cool. So Dino Stacker, if you're watching right now, big shout out. You keep stacking that silver, gold, and copper. And the dinosaurs, by the way, to the sky. I need you to stack it, Dino Stacker. Okay. Dom says, I'm going to buy myself a membership. Can I win? No, Dom, that's not how it works. You know the drill. No cheating. That's funny, though. Okay, we are just 13 minutes and 20 seconds away. We're going to watch the stock market open for about 5 minutes. Then channel members are going straight to the war room. Dow Jones is up 83 points pre-market here. Phooey, says Dominatron. It's been a while since I've heard someone say phooey. That's funny. Everyone in chat is saying hi to Dino. Guys, everyone say hi to Dino Stacker. He's 6 years old. The next generation of Stacker is here. Chris in chat says, yes, I need to buy 1 ounce of silver, but I wanted to make it special as it will be an important stacking milestone. Any suggestions? I mean, you could get this. You could. I've got a waiting list, though. I don't know if I have any available. I don't know. But email me at internationalstacker.com if you're interested. Definitely not going to be at spot price, though. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe just your milestone, just your best deal you can find. That's a pretty good way to get your milestone as well. That'd be cool. He's on his way to day camp with Mrs. Astronaut. Awesome, AG. Can a non-member gift a membership? I don't think so. I think you have to be a member to gift a membership. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to be a member. Early Rare Coin says, did you learn to pronounce Chris Shimmick last name properly at the... Yeah. He said to me, by the way, it's not Simic, it's Shimmick. I went, ah! Yeah, I used to say Simic. It's Shimmick. Look at everyone shouting out Dino Stacker. Dino rules. O'Doyle rules. You guys remember O'Doyle rules. Okay, here we go. 12 minutes. Dino Stacker's mega, says Mike D. Guys, Dino Stacker beat Mike D to the Hidden Horde location. I'm not joking. Dino Stacker was so locked in that he beat Mike D. He beat SGT. He beat Chris Shimmick to the Hidden Horde. Good old Dino Stacker. Regatta says first coin should be the 5 Buffalo from Hero. There you go. Guys, don't sleep on it. Go to herobullion.com. Check out their starter pack. 5 ounces of premium silver at spot. Why do I say premium? Look at it. It's got the radial security lines. It's only $285.37 right now. Shipped free to your house in a satchel, so don't sleep. I'm proud sponsor of this channel, herobullion.com. Oh no, Cargo Bob! I've got footage of Dino Stacker. I'm gonna edit it. I've got permission, Cargo Bob. I've got footage I'm gonna edit, guys. I got footage of Cargo Bob. He came down here and he got infected.
Some guy on the internet just gave me crabs.
And you know what?
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pin that, guys. If you want to pick up the Hero Bullion 5 ounces at spot, I am pinning that in the chat as we speak. There we go. And a big shout out again to all the channel members. I really appreciate you. You guys enable me to do what I do. We're only 15 away from 100 members on the stream. That would be super mega. Big shout out to all the Diamond Claw level members. I really appreciate the support. And for everyone in chat right now, even if you're not a channel member, I have a question for you. Who has Diamond Claws?
Diamond Claws.
And Master Stacker, Master Blaster Stacker. There we go. Gifted a membership. That went to Mike's Eagle or Mike's Igala. Congratulations. Say thank you to Master Blaster. Check out your new emojis. I'll see you in the war room. 603 says, if only adding 1 special ounce, can't go wrong with a Germanium mint. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you get a Germanium mint, ounce of silver, Viola touched it. That'd be pretty cool. That's pretty special. Early Rare Coin says, agree, non to minimum screen time for the little ones. Screens are terrible. Yeah, screen time is horrible for kids. I agree. But he does crab dance. I've been told that in the morning or evening or whatever, when AG Astronaut's watching the live stream and the crab dance song comes on, I've been told that Dino Stacker breaks it down. The timer, okay, you guys can't see the timer. Okay, I can see it. So the timer must only be for me. You see it right here, 1630. So the timer must only be for the creator to see. I decided to let Ben win since I won the kilo bar you gave me, says SGT. There you go. No Soup Dom says, reminder about the Mexico trade deal. Thank you. I've got that here. I've got that here. I'm going to remember to do that. Okay, so look at the Dow. Okay, the Dow is up 86 points pre-market here. What we're going to do is we're going to... No, I don't want that. There. So what we're going to do here is we're going to split screen the Dow Jones with silver for this open. Okay? So that's what we're going to do there. Can we get an update from Jake? Yes, I'm going to get Jake on again soon. I'm going to get Jake on again. Actually, let me text him right now. Hold up, Jake. Need to get you back on the show. Need to get you back on the show. The crustaceans demand it. Hold up. I'm texting him literally right now. Okay, I literally just texted him. We're going to get this done. Okay. Sicilian Stacker says, is the Dow chart or a cross section of... Wait. Is that Dow chart or the cross section of the mound? Yeah, that is the mound in Springfield. The mound. And Jeff Stoutkish gifted memberships. It went to Vish. It went to Soli. It went to John. It went to Linda. It went to PA Patriot Prospecting. Congratulations. Say thank you to Jeff Stout. I'll see you guys in the next War Room, which is just 14 minutes and 17 seconds away. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed. That's your channel member only live stream here on YouTube. Thank you, Jeff Stout, for those memberships. Guys, we're 9 memberships away from 100 new members on this stream. Wow. Thank you so much. No Super Dom. Wait. Let me go to the field.
Please, sir, I want some
No,
more.
oh, wrong one. No.
Some guy.
Hey, Cargo
this
Bob,
one.
we're downtown Key West right now. You want to go get some soup?
No soup for John.
No soup for John. How do you say that in German?
Kind of
Now.
soup for John.
Soup John got a package the other day. So, No Soup Dom, I want you to watch this video and tell us which flavor you would pick. Which flavor would you pick, Soup?
What the hell?
No Soup Dom, which flavor would you be picking? Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about 5 minutes away here. Can't do that. We're 13 minutes away from the War Room, and we're 5.5 minutes away from the Dow opening. Variable Trumper says, I'm going to patch in Dominate Trevon into the War Room again via FaceTime. Ah!
How dare you?
The War Room's leaking like a sieve. Tomato soup for me, says Jesse. What is your guys' favorite soup? I like chili. I know that's not a soup, but I like chili. I like soup with like potatoes in it. What's your guys' favorite soup? Tomato soup is perfect with the grilled cheese. I'll tell you that much. Amina, Mrs. West Texas, just absolutely adores you, says West Texas Stacker. Awesome. Amina. Crustaceans love you. A Tony Phoenix says 69,200 subs. We are getting there. Yeah, we are only 20 subscribers away from 69,300. YouTube has been cleaning out a lot of inactive accounts lately, so it's been a battle. But we're going to be to 70,000 soon. But no matter what, I'm going to post the Mega Guy anyway next week. Even if we're not to 70,000 subscribers yet, because I'm sure once I post that, we will be. Because I'm giving away a massive amount of silver. West Texas likes split pea. Variable says crab bisque.
How dare you?
He's a cannibal. A Tony Phoenix says lettuce soup. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now, guys, there's a big. Okay. I have three questions for you that could literally rip our. These three questions could rip our nation, our fragile nation, apart from the seams. Hopefully they don't. I'm going to ask you three questions, and I need you to answer them immediately. On pizza, pineapple or no pineapple? That's question number one. Question number two, for cheese curds, do you dip it in ranch or marinara? And then question three, for chili, do you like it with beans or meat? Because in the Midwest, they don't put beans in it. Okay? Those are three questions that could rip our fragile nation apart. Let's see what you guys say. Sicilian Stacker says, put your balls up! See what you guys say. Yes, pineapple, no. No beans and chili. We got ranch. We got meat and chili. Now I'm going to tell you guys my preferences. This is risky. Here's my preferences. I like any kind of pizza, but I love pineapple on pizza. Ah!
How dare you?
For chili, I love chili with. I'll eat both, but I love chili with beans.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
And the third question I asked you: ranch dressing for the cheese curds. That's what I like. Gold soup with 14 carrots in it, says Master. That is a good soup. AG Astronaut says yes, pineapple, ranch, both meat and beans. Okay. Clothing is not optional. Makes sense for a t-shirt. Oh, guys, should I make a clothing not optional t-shirt? Let me write that down. Okay, I got that. That is a good idea. Hawaiians don't eat pineapple on their pizza. This Hawaiian girl knows it. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Dolo Silver. Drive the Mic says, I suggest 3 to 4 clickbait shorts for the GA to draw viewers in. Yeah, I agree with you. No, I am. Do you want to get rich? Yeah, it's coming. Mr. JMS says, do we discipline war room leakers when in the war room? Yes. They line up and we slash them with a wet noodle. Owen here says, one, I won't order it, but I will eat it. 2, not applicable. 3, I have both in my chili. Well, there you go. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get our danger zone 1-minute warning as the Dow Jones is about to open. Smash that like button if you're excited. Only 9 more to 450. Here we go. We're about to enter the danger zone. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We're just 50 seconds away. Oh, I do love jalapenos. Guys, I do love pineapple pizza with jalapenos. That's good as well. I did want to say thank you to Mike D. As many of you know, Rat Stacker has some silver Legos, and she's working on building different things. And Mike D gave these to me to give to her when he came to the channel meet and greet, subscriber meet and greet in the Hidden Ord. So Mike D, thank you so much. These are going to Rat Stacker. 2 more bricks to build structures. Thank you. Thank you, Mike D. I've not given them to Rat Stacker yet. She is going to be ecstatic. Okay, here we go. The market's open immediately to a BGC on the Dow Jones. Let's see, watch what happens here. We got to give it like 30 seconds to marinate. We got to let it marinate for 30 seconds. And channel members, we're going to the war room in 7 minutes and 25 seconds. We are at 91 members on the stream alone, gifted and some joined. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Channel members, we're about to go in 7 minutes and 15 seconds to the war room. Now, variable Trumper, Mike D, please adopt me. That's funny. Now, when we go to the war room, it should pop up a thing in chat that you have to click. If it doesn't, all you got to do, channel members, is go to my website or my channel and click on membership, and it should show you here the live stream. So don't panic, but you should see it pop up. Mr. Fowler says, peel and quarter a pineapple, covered in sugar and cinnamon, and then cook it on the grill with whatever you cook next. It's delicious. Well, thank you. Thank you for that, mister. I will try that out. Amina also wants to be adopted by Mike D. Mike D, it sounds like people are asking you to be the godfather of the crustacean nation. Whoa! Whoa! That's great. Oh, my goodness. Should Mike D be the godfather? If you think so, put godfather in chat right now. Okay, Dow Jones is pushing higher, up about nearly 0.5%, up 216 points. S&P's up 44. NASDAQ's up about 300. The DXY's up 0.13%. Wow. Oil's all down across the board, but still in the 80s. We were just, guys, weren't we just in the 60s with oil? We were like just in the 60s. They want Mike D to be, oh, Hero Bullion's in the chat. Hero Bullion just became a member. Look at that, guys. Guys, if you want Jake back on, he's in chat right now. Tell him, put Jake, come back on in chat right now. We've got the CEO of Hero Bullion in the chat. Channel members, you know what emoji to drop. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the war room in just 5 minutes and 8 seconds. And Jake's going to be joining us in the war room. All channel members invited. Wow. Absolutely insane. As the Dow Jones is really starting to pump here, up 222 points. S&P's up 47. NASDAQ's up 340. Wow. What a turn of events this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Channel members, we're going to the war room in 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Today's topic, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret of life. Whoa! The war room on Friday, I will be sharing with you where to find the fountain of youth and the Holy Grail. And then next week, I'm going to be showing you guys live a Sasquatch. Maybe the week after we will do, maybe the week after we'll talk about the Chupacabra. I don't know. 3 minutes and 50 seconds, channel members, till we go to the war room. Keep smashing that like, ladies and gentlemen. We're just 48 likes away from 500. I am going to be live tonight. Don't forget, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for market open after the close for COMEX, and we'll be covering the breaking gold and silver news all day. I'm going to work today on a bunch of stuff. Get that ready for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications, because you're not going to want to miss that. As the Dow Jones is now up 146 points, S&P 44, NASDAQ up 354. Wow. With so many new members for the war room, we have enough. Do we have enough peanut butter? But we don't have enough. Oh my goodness. Brian!
How dare you?
We don't have enough clamps. Should we use jumper cables? Oh my goodness. West Texas says, we still need to get Hero Bullion to 2,000. Yeah, how many subs is Hero Bullion at? Let's look. Let's see. Okay, can we get them to 1,800? I'll drop the link in chat. Let's sub up Hero Bullion if you haven't already. Okay, that's a chat. And guys, look, face reveal. Whoops. Face reveal. There he is right here. Just holding a 100-ounce bar like it weighs an ounce. Look at that. Okay, here we go. I'm about to start the war room countdown for channel members. Hold up. I got to get it right on to 5. Okay, hold up to 5. Hold up. Here it comes. It's going to be perfect. 2-minute countdown. Channel members, we're going to the war room in just 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see what we got him to. Okay, he's creeping up. Woo. Northampton West in the chat. Coming in from England. Channel members are going to the war room in a minute and 30 seconds here. If you're not coming to the war room, if you're not a channel member, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications, smash the like button on your way out. I'll see you all tonight at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be covering all the breaking gold and silver news. Watch the COMEX open back up again. So to everyone not coming to the war room, I appreciate you so much, and I'll say CYOTNO. Catch ya on the next one. Channel members, 1 minute warning to the war room. This is not a drill. I need you to put on your armor. I need you to get ready. Sharpen those claws. 45 seconds till we're in the war room, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Go back to gold here. 30-second warning here, channel members. 30-second warning, channel members. "15 seconds. You're going to have to hold your breath. Here we go. We're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold your breath. Hold your breath.